Areté.
So this entire complex which we are now standing in. So I think today will give us a brief background of the uses of this building, the newest one in our university.
Hi, good afternoon everybody. I'm pleased to welcome you here. Unfortunately, we don't have any exhibitions now at the art gallery. We would have loved to show you what we're doing there. We're in the middle of installation for the upcoming exhibitions. The one work of art that you'll see here is the steps. We have words on both sets of staircases on both sides. It's done by an artist called Juan Alcazares, and he's known for his installation work. He does a lot of site-specific work. For this one, which is called Unblocked, the shapes of each letter are taken from children's blocks, and he played with that idea of students and learning, and he compiled a list of words that have to do with the creative process. So that goes all the way up to the 4th floor. This building is called the Learning Innovation Wing because this is the space where we will have a lot of our classes, a lot of our laboratories. Housed in this building is the Fine Arts program, a makerspace with a lot of technological equipment to allow people to create prototypes for their design or computer projects. We have the Ateneo Lab for the Learning Sciences, which develops programs having to do with how people learn and enabling people to learn. So they have apps and computer programs. We also have in this building on the 4th floor, or we will have in this building, the Ateneo Salt Institute, which is the Science and Art of Learning and Teaching, which is a teaching institute. Apart from that, we have a couple of dance studio. We have a dance studio, a music studio, a painting studio. So this is the stuff. This is the place where the creative work takes place. The behind-the-scenes creative work. Oh, one of our biggest areas here is called the sandboxes. It's on the 3rd floor, and it is a space that we're using as like a co-working space for academics and students, people who need to work on interdisciplinary projects. I guess very much like the work that IPC does in terms of bringing people together from different disciplines to tackle projects. We wanted to create a physical space for this in the university because as the university has become bigger, we feel that to a certain extent people tend to stay within their own disciplines. So we wanted to give people an incentive and a space to come together to work on different research projects from across the university. The other side is known as the Arts Wing, and that is I guess the more public side of this complex. It houses the Ateneo Art Gallery, which is 3 floors of a museum. We've had a museum since 1960, and its strength is Philippine modern and contemporary. We will also have there an 850-seat theater and a 250 capacity black box. Ateneo has a really long theater tradition. We've had strong theater groups since the early part of the century. In fact, we produced a couple of national artists for theater from the university. But we've never had substantial spaces for people to show. It's usually in small kind of makeshift spaces. Now we're finally investing in the spaces to allow people to let their imaginations run wild. So we're very excited about this complex. It's the vision of our president. He's making the bet on innovation and creativity to drive the future. It's a huge complex, but it's one that we've been getting a lot of support for, and the students are thrilled by it. So that's a good sign. They're not usually thrilled by new buildings on campus. And I think so far what we've seen from the museum is that the bet on the new building is paying off. Before, we had a really small space for the museum, within the campus, and we would get a maximum of 1,000 people per month, and that was a good month. When we opened the exhibition in the other side, we got 5,000 people in a month. So we're really happy with that, and we're excited about it. And what also makes us excited about it is that the people from the grade school and the high school now come in and walk around the museum. So we're hoping that this continues with our theater programming, and we're gonna have an amphitheater outside and musical performances. We're very excited about the possibilities of this space, and we're very happy to be welcoming you here.
Thank you. Maybe at this point we can invite everyone to walk up the stairs, or if you would like to take the elevator. But the stairs and words in the center are really interesting. We are on the second floor.
When you get up, you'll see some of the tables are still there. So
The first floor or the
first.
first?
Oh, first floor.
This is
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, first.
Okay, one up.
One up.
Okay.
One up. Yes, that's right.
Some of the tables you'll see upstairs are all made from repurposed wood and other things.
So let's start our unblocking.